Hello and welcome to day 6 of the course. Today is an exciting day. We're going to be learning one of my favourite practices, and this is called mindful listening. So far we've been working with mostly the breath and the feelings in the body. And today we're going to be expanding our awareness outside of our body and begin paying attention to sounds in the environment around us. When I first started meditating, I would often get distracted. People would be talking in the background, or there may be noises in the environment, construction outside or cars driving by, and I found it really tough to concentrate on my breath. And then one day, one of my teachers taught me about mindful listening, and that we could actually open up to the sounds in the same way that we open up to the breath. And this really transformed how I practice, because essentially it eliminated the distractions of noises. So how do we practice mindful listening? Well, with mindfulness of the breath and mindfulness of the body, what we're actually doing is bringing our attention and being mindful of just the raw physical sensations that we were feeling without getting lost in the stories behind those sensations. But just really tapping into the raw texture of the breath and the body sensations. With mindful listening, we really want to do the same. Just tap into the raw vibration of the sounds going on around us without getting lost in the stories behind the sounds. Like what's making those sounds, or when is it going to stop? So just opening up to the different sounds around us. Just as with mindful breathing and mindfulness of the body, we really want to stay in contact with the present moment. So just continually open up to the present moment, and what's going to happen is you're going to get lost in thought. But whenever you notice it, just come back to the sounds going on around you. So that moment when you notice, I'm lost in thought, just let it go. You can acknowledge it and then let it drift away and bring your attention back to the present moment. Once again asking, what sounds am I noticing right now in this moment? One of the beautiful ways to work with sounds is to approach all of the sounds going on around you as if it were a song, and you were just paying attention and listening to the song. So really, not judging anything, not saying, oh, this sound shouldn't be here, that sound shouldn't be there, but really accepting everything. Just allowing all of the sounds to be there and paying attention to them.
Hello and welcome to the guided meditation for day 6. Today we're going to be practicing mindful listening. So go ahead and find your comfortable position, taking your seat, and then gently allow your eyes to close. If you prefer to keep your eyes open, you can just have a soft gaze pointed towards the ground. And as we always do, just taking a few deep breaths to allow the body and the mind to relax. So breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. One more. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out slowly. Allowing your body to rest and settle into your seat or cushion, and allowing your mind to rest as well. Just mentally put down your to-do list, your list of goals, anything you need to get done. Just allowing yourself to be here. We can start with some mindful breathing. So bringing your attention to the feeling of the breath and the body. connecting with the rising and falling of the belly or the chest. Just paying attention to the raw physical sensations, breathing in, rising, and breathing out, falling. When your mind starts to wander away, just acknowledge that it has wandered. And then invite your attention back to the present moment. Just reconnecting with the body. Just strengthening your ability to be in the present moment. And now to practice mindful listening. Just opening up your awareness and noticing any sounds in the environment around you. Seeing if you can notice all the different sounds going on. And in mindfulness, we just practice a non-judgmental, present moment awareness. So, just being aware of the sounds without judging them. Just being the observer. Hearing birds in the background, or maybe hearing cars or traffic. There's no need to push any of this away, but just notice it. You might notice planes in the sky, very distant sounds. Whatever sounds you notice, just observe. Keep bringing your attention back to the present moment. When you notice that your mind has gotten lost in thought, just acknowledge thinking and then gently bring your attention back to sounds in the environment. See if you can stay curious about sounds, even when there are no sounds. Just being open and receptive. And try to notice if you're judging any sounds. Not to judge the judgment, but just to notice. How are we relating to different sounds? And then, once again, just set the intention to be open and accepting of all sounds. Seeing if we cannot get lost in the stories behind the sounds, but just connecting with the raw vibration and the raw texture of the sounds, as if all the sounds around you are a beautiful painting and we were just watching the painting being made. And then you can bring your attention back to feeling of the breath in the body. Just reconnecting with the rising and falling of the belly or the chest. Maybe connecting with how you feel in the present moment. And to end this meditation, we can take a deep breath together. So breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. And when you're ready, in your own time, gently opening your eyes. Coming back into the room and just noticing your surroundings. Great work. That was our first mindful listening meditation. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.